Hi there, welcome to a day in my life.
Today we're going to be discussing changing behaviors from plastic to glass, more specifically the reduction in waste by using different reusable containers. In my home I reside with 4 other students, so as you can imagine, having 4 independent individuals living in one household leads to a lot of waste. We all try to be environmentally conscious, but as you can see, there's a lot of recycling that we produce. More specifically, not all of it is recyclable, which can lead to many issues down the line when we choose to recycle it within the Waterloo region. Identifying this gap between what is recyclable and isn't is one thing, but seeing it on a broader scale, much more concerning. As shown, students had a tendency to recycle things such as styrofoam, dirtied aluminum, and plastics that are not recyclable. Amongst this was the largest of grievances, in which students thought it was appropriate to leave their discarded disposables on the ground behind the garbage can instead of appropriately disposing of it within the receptacles. Therefore, this vlog is focusing on how to reduce behavior, more specifically reducing my roommates and I bulk plastic waste consumption. We are frequent patrons of Costco, and as a result, the majority of our bulk non-perishable foods are bought in huge plastic bags that typically are not reused and non-recyclable. So therefore, my target audience is my roommates, and I will be attempting to convince them to use more reusable containers at bulk food stores. In order to change this behavior, I needed to identify barriers and benefits, one of the largest ones being lack of resources. Therefore, I traveled to Value Village to purchase some jars, which are much better for you because mason jars and glass storage containers are cleaner than plastic due to the fact that their non-porous surfaces don't absorb smells, colors, and most importantly, germs. They also reduce the risk of harmful toxins leaching into your food, and they're better for the environment because they reduce plastic that would wind up in landfill systems. Glass is also the easiest to recycle, as over 80% of it can be reclaimed. In considering my target audience, I also considered the many barriers and benefits there would be to be using glass renewable containers. Barriers such as the initial investment towards reusable containers was eliminated by me purchasing them. There are also several other barriers and many potential benefits that need to be considered. It is now time to pilot the strategy.
So where are we going? Bulk Barn.
By bringing my roommates to Bulk Barn, we are reducing all of the barriers such as time and transportation, simultaneously increasing the benefits of reusable glass containers.
We're here! Woo!
I chose Bulk Barn due to their container program, which encourages a zero-waste lifestyle and also encourages commitment. According to community-based social marketing, commitment can be increased not only by seeking a verbal or written pledge, but by also actively involving the person. Therefore, by involving my target audience, my roommates, in this behavior change, while encouraging them along the way, it becomes more impactful in the long term.
Alright, so these are some of the things that we got from our haul. First, here we have some cornstarch for my roommate. She loves to bake. Secondly, we have oats, also my roommates, for breakfast. Then cashews, very multi-purpose, can be used in sauces and whatnot. Then we got couscous, popcorn. This is a plant protein powder. And lastly, lentils. So these are just some of the things that we got because we needed to stock up, even though it's pretty close to the end of the semester.
Lastly, I received feedback from my audience to improve my overall strategy.
I definitely would. You save the packaging and it's really not that much of a hassle. Yeah, it was a very positive experience for me.
Yeah, I would, because there's a lot of variety there, and you can get as much or as little as you need. And it's cheaper than going to the grocery store.
Finally, by employing the strategies of social marketing such as CBSM, we were able to change this behavior from plastic to glass. The effectiveness of this strategy can still be seen throughout our house, as my roommates have used these jars in different multi-purpose ways.